Deep in the German Harz Mountains, the Johanniter Sanatorium opened its doors over a century ago in 1902. Standing almost directly on the border separating East and West Germany, this was one of Germany's most advanced healing centers until war, politics, and time changed everything. After the fall of the Berlin Wall, it was left behind. And tonight, we'll be exploring, investigating, and even sleeping here as we find out just how haunted this place is. And I attempt to get a response from the spirits that may still be roaming the halls. So if you haven't caught on yet, our friends will be joining us tonight. That is Tina, Basti, her husband, and Aaron, their son, and of course, the dog. I forgot his name all of a sudden. Chico. I wanted to say Chachi, but no, Chico. But anyways, we've actually been here once, and we were getting ready to explore the place, and we found out that we're allowed to do an overnight here. The owners are actually allowing us to do that, which we're really grateful for. But basically that means they have to come out here and open this fence up, this gate. And the thing is when we go in, they lock the gate behind us. So tonight we'll be locked in. These smaller buildings date back to 1903. One, a house for the chief physician, and the other, a farm building that kept the sanatorium running as a quiet place for recovery, slowly became something else. In 1909, Chief Physician Hans Pigger took over, one of the first lung specialists to experiment with something called lung collapse therapy, a controversial treatment that often left patients in pain and gasping for relief in rooms just like these. He redesigned and expanded the complex, bringing new life and new suffering to these halls. Even through World War I, the clinic never closed. And by the mid-1920s, the hospital had 88 beds and a new guest house known as the Upper House. By 1927, they were performing surgeries here. What had once been a quiet sanatorium for mild cases was now a full lung hospital, a place the locals called the House of Sorrow. settled into our room here, as you can see, and we've chilled out for a few hours and let the sun go down. And so we're gonna go ahead and explore the big building and see if it's haunted. You guys ready for this? Yeah, okay. So Tina has angst, okay? Daisy, you have angst?
Yes.
Okay, Daisy too. Basti? No. Basti. Aaron? No? No? Okay. Let's do it. We are actually not alone. There are two women who decided to come here and do an overnight as well, and they've set up their place right in front of the big main building, which is, I'm a little bit jealous of that. That's actually a really cool idea. But anyways, we've made some new friends. There's one of them. Say hi. So, should we get going?
Yes. Come on.
Let's get going. Okay, yeah, this place is definitely a lot creepier at nighttime. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go downstairs first, check that out, and then work our way up to the top. And yeah, we'll start with the investigation.
By 1968, the purpose of the sanatorium had changed. The laughter of nurses and doctors gave way to boots and barbed wire. The complex was repurposed, fenced in, and the property became a restricted military zone under the control of the border troops of the GDR. Then came abandonment. With reunification, the old order collapsed, and in the early 1990s, the clinic closed. The gates were locked, the rooms left to rot, and time stood still. The floors silenced, but the voices of the past still remain.
Ist gerade irgendjemand hier mit uns anwesend?
No way.
H2 ausschlagen. Ja.
No way. Should I open the door? Is that like a natural movement? Let's close this door. All these doors are crazy, man. They're I mean, there's a window that could be blowing the wind through here, but that was weird.
Geht halt die ganze Zeit hin. Hast du es nicht? I don't know.
What was that? Was that the wind? Wait, I'm actually... Well, that's probably the wind here.
Wir haben aber viel zu schnell sie nicht.
Nothing in here. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This place is creepy, even with a group of people. Huh? Am I getting something here? It's jumping up a little bit. You see that? Look. We're getting a little bit of activity here. No? Wait a second. Look at that. We're getting some activity. We're getting activity right here.
Oh, oh, oh.
Whoa, look at that, guys. All right, so since we're getting activity in this spot, we're gonna go ahead and set one of the motion sensors on the floor and see if we can get some movement. Turn it on.
Besser.
Okay. We're gonna stay here for a minute and we're gonna try and get this ball to move, to see if something will move this ball. So let's be really silent for like what, 5 minutes?
Too much.
And I'm going to see if I can't talk to whatever might be here and get it to move the ball. All right. If you're here, I just want to let you know that we come in peace. We're here out of respect. We don't mean any harm. So if there are any spirits here tonight, we would like you to simply move the ball in the middle of the room. I just gotta wait.
Was nochmal bitte für uns tun könntet. Oder ihr lasst mal ausschlagen über meine Lampe.
Okay, the lamp has gone out. So like I said, we've come with peaceful intentions, and if you can, give us some sort of a sign that you're here.
Schon wieder.
So the light went out again. Okay. Let me check the EMF detector. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we lost it? No answer. Nope.
Leider nicht.
Nope. Not working. I think the last chance is between 3 and 4 a.m. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being patient enough. All right, so no answers here in the community room, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our safe spot. I'm gonna charge up the batteries a little bit, and then I'll be back here in the witching hour between 3 and 4 alone to see if we can't get any responses then. So until then, it's time to rest a little bit. All right, so as you can see, we've settled in for the night here. They're gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna go back out there and do one more investigation because it's 3 a.m. So without further ado, let's just get this over with. Unfortunately, I forgot the EMF detector in the other building. Look, we've been at this all day and I'm tired. It's 3:15 a.m. and I've got the motion detector down here, so that should be enough. That's actually the results that I've been looking for anyways, is something to push this motion detector. Ironically, I wish that we had gotten those results when we were with the group, because to be honest with you, I kind of don't want to see that thing move now that I'm here alone. But we're going to do this anyways. I've got 15 minutes, I don't know, well, you don't need to see that. 15 minutes set on the phone for the timer. I'm going to sit right here and lights out. Well, not completely. We got a little bit of light here. That should be enough. Hopefully you guys can see me, and the timer is starting now. Okay. Whew. Can't believe I'm doing this. I'm here with peaceful intentions, and I mean absolutely no harm. This is one of those things that I said I would do it, and I'm doing it because I said I would do it, but I was up there in that room, laying there with my friends and with Desi, super cozy in the sleeping bag, just thinking, like, should I really go back out there? But the thing is, one of the things that I've learned in life is the things that you're the most proud of, or the things that I'm the most proud of, are the things that I didn't want to do, that I pushed myself to do. Things like this, things that may have been scary, you know? And normally it's the anticipation building up to it that's worse than actually doing it. And if you pull through and you accomplish it, those are the things that I'm most proud of. Those kinds of things, and I think this is one of those things, because I never thought I'd be one of those people to sit in the middle of a haunted, abandoned sanatorium at 3:30 a.m. asking spirits to move a ball in front of me, completely alone. Oh, yeah. Adventure time with Robert, huh?
While we weren't able to get a direct response from the spirits, I knew we weren't alone. And even though we may not have found what we were searching for, we found something even better. A new friend, Jesse, who not only helped guide us through the sanatorium, but helped us out of the unexpected snowstorm as we were making our way home. But something tells me that one day we'll be back.